Beautiful. Oh, right.
Beautiful.
Modular Maestro.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Working Class Music. I'm PC Uncle Tom.
And I'm Spicy Aioli.
And on this exciting episode of Working Class Music, we are checking out the Maestro pedals from our good friends at Gibson. This episode is going to be broken up into 2 episodes. This one's the modulation. We'll be doing modulating sounds.
I don't like this.
Hey, like,
I'm scared.
Called out for being racist.
I'm scared.
You sound like a Redditor.
On this week's episode, we're checking out the modulation section from the new Maestro lineup, the second part of the lineup. Our friends at Gibson and Sweetwater were so kind to send these out to us. So what do we have here? Well, since my view is totally backwards, we have
The Mariner Tremolo, Orbit Phaser, Comet Chorus.
the Agena Envelope.
Oh, I'm so glad you said that. I was thinking Agena.
Yeah, I mean, it could be at this point. Let us know.
Agena?
Tell us what it is in the comments. As you can tell, and as I just learned, these are space themed. If you can't tell, this is my first time messing with a lot of these. We're going to check these out. As far as the tremolo, you have the harmonic and classic setting. The Orbit Phasers are really good one. I would recommend that. You can go from a 6-stage phaser to a 4-stage phaser.
It's real good for shooting space Nazis.
Yeah. So you have the Comet Chorus there, and it's a shiny blue, but you have the setting Orbit and Earth. So I'm guessing Orbit just takes you more into outer space.
Into where?
Into outer space.
Okay.
I'm guessing that's where it goes. You know, there's equality in outer space. There's a lot of equality there.
I'm not going to touch that.
It's black. All right. I think Tia and I,
Are we ready to?
we are ready to blast off into some sound. What guitar are you playing?
I'm playing a Squire Stratocaster.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll do these 2 because they're closer to me.
Yeah.
For the folks at home, I'm starting off with the Comet Chorus. The depth is at 3 o'clock. The mix is at 12. We're starting with the speed at about 9 o'clock. I'm gonna go to 12, 3, and then I'm just gonna dime it out, just so you can kind of hear just how different. We're starting with the speed at about 9 o'clock, and we are starting here on Earth. And we are moving the speed up to 12 o'clock. Speed is at 3 o'clock. And we're gonna run the same thing in orbit. Depth, mix are still the same. The only thing that is changing is the orbit. So we're now in orbit, we're not in Earth. Speed is now at 12 o'clock. Speed is now at 3 o'clock. Speed is now fully dimed out. Next up is the Agena.
Agena?
Agena. I don't know. I don't know what to do with an envelope filter.
Oh, that's a weird one.
I don't know how to dad rock. I'm just trying to play the pentatonic scale.
The dad rock is strong with you.
I don't know. I really don't know. I don't like this on the low notes. Hold on. Let's try setting these sensitivity just all the way up. That's what the sense stands for, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, there it is. It is like way more responsive. That is like night and day. Okay, so let's dial that back just a little bit. Let's turn up that decay as well. Let's turn the attack up as well. I feel like I'm cheating.
No.
All of them. There's something there that I don't want there. I think it was a trem. Okay. I'm done. This is cool. These pair well.
I would hope so.
Right?
And for this demo, I'm using my American Vintage 2 Jazz Master. And I'm going to go kind of backwards. I'm going to start with the tremolo. And we're just going to start with the harmonic position. Going to the classic mode, I'm turning the speed down a little bit, but the same riff as you may know. now let's go on to the phaser. I'm going to start off in the phase 4. And let's jump up to the 6th stage, phase 6. Let's combine them into a combination breaker, if you will. Alright, let's final thought for the show. Welcome back to Working Class Music. Again, I'm PC Uncle Tom, and we're here to close this out with our first impressions in Spicy Mayo. Would you like to give your first impression, but not be too spicy?
Oh yeah, it was spicy aioli, by the way.
That was spicy. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. We get this all the time.
Did you assume her condiment?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I will do better. Don't cancel me.
Okay.
My pronouns are ketchup and mustard, buddy.
I'm sorry.
So, Agena? Agena. What did you say?
I said Agena.
Agena?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
I mean, that sounds
I
right.
watch a lot of anime.
Agena.
Agena.
I don't know.
Probably. Correct us in the comments.
Please be nice about it. The envelope filter. By itself, I didn't love it until I added in the chorus. I like that chorus a lot, though. I will say, out of this lineup, chorus was not my number one favorite. The phaser, even though I didn't play it, you did, was my second favorite sound out of the lineup. On their own, if I'm being honest, not every contender is a strong fighter, if that makes any sense. So in my opinion, like the Comet and the Phaser, and even the Tremolo, could hold its own, being like your only Maestro branded pedal on your potential pedal board that you may be building or rearranging. I don't know your life. You do you. But yeah, they pair really, really well together. I just feel like some pedals aren't as strong on their own, like they can't really stand on their own 2 feet. But with that being said, they play very nicely together. I still want to throw all of the pedals onto a board and play with that. Like I said, as a pairing, like even if you have a minimum of 2 of these on your board together, they do play very, very well together. They stack well. They sound good together. On their own, they're okay, but together, they're better.
I'm gonna be as transparent as possible. So I wanted to go into this kind of being bourgeois. Admittedly,
These are too cheap for my taste.
well, I'm being real. That's what I thought. I went into this thinking I wasn't going to like it. One, I'm not a big modulation person. Can't say guy. I'm not a big modulation person. So, you know, for me, the most that I may use is a chorus. And that's, you know, sprinkled in. Like phasers, I kind of think is like associated with dad rock stuff.
Really?
Yeah. Like,
Because I can see you, like, at least when you were playing the chords, it sounded natural.
I was pleasantly surprised. And, you know, if I were to rank these, it would be kind of hard, my perspective. They all sound good. The top 3 I can put, but I can definitely say that Envelope Filter is number 4. If I'm being truthful about that, I didn't care for it.
That was also my least favorite, honestly. It sounded good for what it is, but again, I don't think we're the audience.
Yeah, it functioned. It
It turned on.
Like,
It made
turned
sound.
on, but like,
Yeah, I didn't love it.
yeah. And keep in mind, I'm a person that does not use wah, so it's going to be my least favorite either way. But in terms of an auto wah envelope filter, out of the ones that I played, it sounds good for the price point that it's probably at. I think it'll be usable, but I wouldn't see myself with it, and it's not something that I would use. However, the other 3, with the phaser, I've heard some really good phasers. And, you know, this one is right up there for a fraction of the cost of like an old school vintage MXR Phase 90, like the Script one, or even the big box Moog pedals. This sticks up there with them. Can't really say anything else about the chorus that you haven't said. I like it. I think it's really good. I am a bit spoiled, and I will say that. To me, all biases aside, the Julia is my favorite chorus.
Oh, I thought it was going to be more of a hot take.
You know, that's the bar for me for every chorus. And this met the bar. Did it exceed it? No.
My mind kind of puts them in 2 different categories, though. Seeing as the Julia is a vibrato chorus, and you just have a lot more versatility. This isn't to trash the Comet Chorus. All of these pedals are all pretty straightforward. It's 3 knobs with a switch. So you're getting an A and a B, and you're twisting some knobs, and you're making some sounds.
I very much agree with you. I think some of them on their own, I mean, but what would you use a phaser for by itself? Like, you used in
You would definitely pair it with something else.
Yeah.
That's why I say, like, pairing these up, yes. Together, they are better. That's even something I realized going through other video reviews of these pedals, is a lot of people did play them together, and I understand why. With that being said, they are inexpensive enough to where you can pick up a couple of them at a time, or if you do decide to buy used, you could probably buy the whole lineup for not a ton of money.
But I think that's the selling point, though, is the price point.
Yeah.
But if you're just getting into pedals, the fact that you can spend less than $200, $150 and get something of this caliber,
It's pretty good.
yeah, I think as far as like the affordable pedal market, these are some of the best that you can buy. Again, I'm not the biggest modulation person, but I will say 3 out of 4 of these impressed me.
Yeah.
So I guess it's closing time. Yeah, I'd like to shout out good friend Chris in Canada. Thank you for making this episode so fun.
Honestly, yeah, like the inspiration that you've given to us, just it's been great.
Yeah.
We appreciate you and we love you.
Yeah. If you are interested in any of these pedals, we do have our affiliate link, and they are on Sweetwater's website. Other than that, we have Instagram, merch, Patreon.
Yeah, I got the socials. You know what to do.
Yeah, you know what to do. Since Chris inspired us, leave a positive comment. What's the thing that made you laugh the most today?
What has brought you joy today?
Yeah.
There's not enough out there.
Yeah.
So let's share.
Yeah, share. And we'll be around, so yeah.
Yeah. Adios. Oh,
Yeah. Laters.
adios.
Try to keep your feet right on the ground when you're supersonic racing.
radio to you. Thought you were funny.